very hard.
In
a cave like this, where it's very narrow and long, you wait and you've got to see if everyone's joined. You've got to look back and overhead's put. It's not easy.
Very hard to talk when you've got a lot of kids too, because they get a bit noisy.
They can be, yeah. They can be. Now, folks, as you face me, on the left-hand side as you face me, in underneath that overhanging area, back through that way, right, all down that way, all of the different formations that we've talked about are there. Stalactites, stalagmites, columns, shawls, flowstone, rim pools, they're all there. So that part of our cave is known as the showroom, okay, the showroom. Now, if you look here on the wall, you see on the wall, all through here, right around up here, above us as well, there's this covering on the ceiling and the walls. Well, it is calcite crystal, but it's called cave coral. Cave coral happens where moisture inside limestone, ancient muds, or sometimes the formations themselves, that moisture is forced out by internal pressure. It dries on walls and ceilings, and it's called cave coral. Right here beside us, rather a lovely column, joined top to bottom, it's a column. And people, this would have been a column in 1879 when the cave was discovered. It hasn't grown since then. So why did they call it the Grand Stalactite? It is not a stalactite, it's a column. That's a stalactite, or over here, but this is a column. But although we know that name is wrong, because it's part of the modern history of the cave, we don't change it. Right? It's wrong, but we don't change it. Now, something I can't do with a big group of people in this cave, but I can with a smaller group such as this. If you now look up here where the torch is shining, you see running along that little line there, are these rather strange formations. You see some of them, they grow sideways, backwards, upside down, back to front. They twist and turn. They're very, very unusual, very strange things. A long time ago, people looked at these and wondered why. Why would they grow that way? They couldn't answer that question. They called them cave mysteries. The cave mysteries do have a proper scientific name. Each one of these wonderful things is a helictite. That's H-E-L-I-C, helictite. Helic from an old Greek word, helos, which means to twist or to turn. And if you think about that for a moment, where do you think the word helicopter comes from? The same word. But folks, the most interesting thing about helictites, they've got this wonderful name, but they're still cave mysteries. There are over 50 different theories held by different cave scientists around the world on this subject. If one of those theories is correct, which one? Okay, they are still cave mysteries.